Well, it looks like you're taking a bit of a rest. Are we working you too hard?
So David, you've caught me really sitting down, relaxing amongst all your clematis here, and I'm sat here almost cuddling Clematis Samaritan Jo, a plant that we launched at the Chelsea Flower Show in 2013, when we launched it with the daughter of the founder of the Samaritans. David, as I'm sure many people know, the Samaritans is an amazing organization of volunteers who really are at the end of a telephone or the end of perhaps an email to help and advise people. The Samaritans were celebrating in England in 2013. They were celebrating 60 years, and in Guernsey, where we thought of the idea, they were celebrating 50 years. So the Samaritans are, as I say, an amazing organization of volunteers, and they're there to help people who are in distress or worried about financial problems or whatever, and people can just ring them up, talk to them, and just perhaps not listen to advice, but the Samaritans are always there just to listen and to help. And so all of the Samaritans, when they sign themselves off, obviously they don't use their own name, they use the name Samaritan Jo. So all of the Samaritans are named Samaritan Jo. But the clematis itself is really outstanding, and I think really super colour. The lovely sort of edges to the clematis have a deeper pink, almost purple margins, and a plant that is very, 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 very free flowering indeed. It will grow up to 4, maybe 5 feet in height. It will start flowering probably end of May, early June, and flower again like most clematis through to the heat of the summer, where it will rest a little bit, but then it will come into flower again as you get towards the fall. A superb plant for growing in a pot or a container, or you can grow it through any other wall-trained shrub, looking really actually sumptuous, I think, with maybe grey foliage material with blues. And the flowers on a mature plant will be almost twice as large as this, but the attractiveness is this fantastic wavy edge and this darker coloured margins to the flower colour itself. So a very, very good plant, and I know it will grow well because I've seen it already doing very well indeed in North American gardens. So Samaritan Jo, a plant I thoroughly recommend for anyone's garden.